Rujm el-Hiri, the Wheel of Ghosts. Across the dark basalt plains of the Golan Heights lies one of the most mysterious prehistoric monuments in the southern Levant. Silent, massive, and easy to overlook until you see it from above. Known as Rujm el-Hiri or Gilgal Rephaim, the site is often translated as the Wheel of Ghosts. Standing on the ground, it can seem like little more than scattered volcanic stones spread across the landscape. But from the air, an entirely different picture emerges. A vast, circular monument formed by rings of stone, carefully laid out thousands of years ago. The structure stretches more than 150 meters across. At its center rises a large stone cairn, enclosed by thick basalt walls arranged in concentric circles. Additional radial walls divide the interior, creating a geometric pattern that feels deliberate and surprisingly sophisticated when viewed from above. Everything here was built from local basalt, the dark volcanic rock that defines the Golan Plateau. To create this monument, ancient builders gathered and positioned thousands of stones by hand. The scale alone suggests planning, cooperation, and a community capable of organizing large collective efforts. Exactly when Rujm el-Hiri was built remains uncertain. Most archaeologists place its main construction phases somewhere between the Chalcolithic period and the early Bronze Age, around 5,000 to 4,000 years ago. Over time, later groups may also have returned to the site, altering or reusing parts of the monument. For decades, archaeologists have debated its purpose. Some interpreted the central cairn as evidence of a burial complex. Others imagined the site as a ceremonial gathering place, a landmark where pastoral communities moving across the plateau came together for rituals, meetings, or seasonal events. One of the most widely known ideas linked Rujm el-Hiri to the sky itself. Because of its entrances and circular design, researchers proposed that parts of the monument may once have aligned with sunrise points, or seasonal changes in the sun's movement. But recent scientific work has made that theory less certain. A 2024 study combining remote sensing, satellite imagery, and geophysical analysis suggested that tectonic activity may have gradually shifted the landscape over thousands of years. If the ground itself moved, then the monument's current orientation may not reflect its original position. That possibility means earlier claims of precise astronomical alignment must now be treated with caution. The same research revealed something equally important. Rujm el-Hiri does not stand alone. In 2026, archaeologists identified more than 30 previously undocumented circular stone structures within a 25-kilometer radius of the site. These newly recorded monuments vary in size and layout, yet many share familiar features: stone rings, internal divisions, radial walls, and clear relationships with the surrounding terrain. That discovery changed how researchers understand the monument. Rather than being an isolated mystery, Rujm el-Hiri now appears to be the largest and most complex example of a broader regional tradition. The wider landscape contains tumuli, dolmens, field systems, enclosures, and seasonal water sources. Together, these features point to communities that lived through a mix of herding and land management. People who organized movement, controlled resources, and shaped the plateau over generations. Its purpose was probably never just one thing. Rujm el-Hiri may have functioned as a gathering place, a ritual center, a territorial marker, and a monument tied to memory and identity. The central cairn also leaves open the possibility that burial practices played a role. What makes the site truly remarkable is not only its mystery, but its scale. This was monumental stone architecture built far from any major ancient city. It shows that prehistoric communities in the Golan Heights were capable of coordinating labor and transforming the landscape in lasting ways. Today, aerial views reveal what visitors on the ground often cannot: an immense circular design etched into volcanic stone, still visible after thousands of years. Rujm el-Hiri remains one of the most extraordinary prehistoric monuments in the Near East, and with each new discovery, the so-called Wheel of Ghosts becomes less of an isolated enigma and more of a window into an ancient world spread across the basalt plateau.